All right, you guys, welcome to the video. It's me, Sierra, aka Sierra in the bonus, and we are here live on Twitch. Make sure you guys drop a follow to the Twitch and the Kick channel to pull up to the live streams. Give me recommendations, vibe with us, game with us, whatever. Look, man, today we have a very special reaction. Super excited for this one. This is a group that I found within the past, man, it's probably been like a year at least at this point. And I think they freestyled on the Never beat by Jid. That's one of their popular freestyles. And that was fire. They had another one that was fire. I was like, hold on. I've listened to their projects since then and everything. So if you're a Contra fan, make sure you guys drop me some recommendations in the comments. If I haven't reacted to it, I'll react to it. And make sure you guys leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Y'all, these are the type of people that give me hope for music, for real. Like, these dudes are so talented. So I'm excited to see what they got. Breathe and Stop Freestyle. They stay on them old school beats. Now look, y'all, I don't know who my favorite is. Y'all let me know, what are their names from left to right? This guy, this guy, this guy, then this guy. Y'all let me know. I know this guy speaks Spanish. So let's see. I can't remember. One of the two twins is my favorite. I can't remember which one it is.
So far, you niggas ain't come close. We took 6 months off. The people still saying we won't go. We out.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Cause when I listened to their last project, I was like, yo, where's the next project? It was fire.
Oh, having meetings, eating pie with compo. That metaphor was way too humble.
Wait. Oh, humble, way too humble, like humble pie?
We out Dumbo, having meetings, eating pie with compo. That metaphor was way too humble. But some niggas gotta get humble, cause some niggas really are Dumbo. What's this?
Ooh, cause some niggas gotta get humble, cause some niggas really is Dumbo. Hold on. That's a reference. That's a reference. They reference back. Hold on.
Still saying we won't go. We out Dumbo.
Okay, yeah, he said we out Dumbo.
That metaphor was way too humble, but some niggas gotta get humble, cause some niggas really are Dumbo. What's the square root of 3.14 when we all four all got 1/4? That's
when we all four all got
really
1/4.
What's the square root of 3.14 when we all four all got 1/4? That's when
Right. They all 1/4.
Yeah, man, you niggas is done for. Go! They
oh shit.
Lies. We want the truth.
Wait. Hold on, why did I not just realize he just had a completely different voice right there? Because he does have that like yelling rapping voice too. Yo, the versatility is amazing. It's amazing. I love it.
That's where, man, you niggas is done for. Go! They telling lies, we want the truth. Word to the wise, listen to who?
I like when he does this voice though.
They like a tribe leaders in new school. Understand one thing, look, as long as we double you, I don't care. They can keep comparing whoever from past to present. I tell you, it's no one near. They cry out for the coast, cause when we drop, it's a different tier of lyricism, and the spirit in them is always there.
Facts. They do got that spirit. They got that old school spirit, and they got the new school spirit too, like that youthful exuberance, as people say. Yeah, they cry out for the coast. They cry out for the coast, cause when we drop, it's a different tier of lyricism, and it is a different tier. It is. And look, I would say it's a few people, only a handful of people that are like at this tier. I think Contra, with all the stuff they put out, have clearly set themselves apart from majority of the artists out right now. I would put them in that tier with, like, I know some people are gonna say there's an upper tier to this, but I would say with like J. Cole, Kendrick, those are the older heads. And then I would throw Jid in there, J-I-D, Jid. I would throw him in there. I would throw Earth Gang in there. And I would throw them in there. That's the same tier that I think of them in. Maybe not like all the way there because they need the musical catalog to back it. But in terms of talent, feel, authenticity, I think they are in that same tier. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Where would y'all kind of put them in terms of where you see them in terms of like their talent? They're up there.
If Jesus can walk on water, then watch how I walk on air. In the radio station, like play our shit, nigga, truth or dare. Truth? The truth is, half of you niggas scared by the other half that is feared. Y'all socially engineered to stop being pioneers and care about your careers. Keep doing your job.
He kind of spitting. He's going a little deep right here. We're gonna run that back. I'll put some respect on that.
Station, like play our shit, nigga, truth or dare. Truth? The truth is, half of you niggas scared by the other half that is feared. Y'all socially engineered to stop being pioneers and care.
He's saying y'all socially engineered to stop being pioneers. So he's saying y'all are socially engineered. Like, by society at large, given this perception that money, career, accolades, success, more is what you should reach for. So you've been socially engineered to think that way and be geared that way, like get the bag, get the bag, get the bag, like at all costs, that's funny, at all costs, even in spite of being pioneers and doing your own thing and creating your own thing and doing something different for the benefit of everyone. You're more socially engineered to be more individualized. So I think that's what he's saying right there. You know, y'all let me know what y'all think.
About y'all niggas scared by the other half that is feared. Y'all socially engineered to stop being pioneers and care about your careers. Keep doing your job. Euthanizing the youth is here. Young kings disappear.
He said, keep doing your job. Euthanizing the youth's ear. So that's basically mean like you're killing them. You're killing them via the ears through your music by putting out all this negative stuff. And I have to agree to some extent. It is kind of messed up how people can make whole careers off of things that are negative and push more negative to communities, especially the Black communities. If you listen to our music, yeah, I gotta say that.
Care about your career, scared by the other half that is feared. Y'all socially engineered to stop being
we only 1 minute in, y'all.
Keep doing your job. Euthanizing the youth is here. Young kings disappear. Crown on peasants' heads and fake niggas getting cheered and the real thrown over there.
He said fake niggas get a chair while the real niggas over there. I think we see that a lot, where the fake people, the people that's willing to put on this image, this facade. We've even heard a lot of the rappers that are at the top talk about it. You know, a lot of them, they talk about not wanting to wear the chains and the jewelry and stuff as much. You know, we think of a J. Cole, think of a Kendrick, but when they started off, it wasn't quite like that as much, and they fed into that image that needed to be perpetuated by them as this character in rap. Look at somebody like DDG. The man literally says, oh, I gotta have all these girls in my videos because I'm a rapper. I gotta wear this chain and have this car and dress like this because I'm a rapper. It's like, you know, you define what it is, not letting it define you. But it's easier to fit into that image and be more marketable than it is to be real and genuine and actually try to offer something, give people food for thought. They don't want to hear that as much. It's not as marketable. It's easier to market like violence and negativity, you know, hate, all that type of stuff. Look at the whole drill rap scene. Look at how much murder has happened with just the drill rap scene alone, or the violence perpetuated with that. And it's like, it makes you start to think at a certain point, like, damn, like y'all get the spotlight, or not just them, but a lot of artists on scale. Y'all get the spotlight, but real people, y'all got them tucked away over there somewhere in the cut. They're not getting deals. You know, sometimes the people that are most talented can only be a writer, producer, or like just someone independent, you know, behind the scenes, because it's not as marketable. It's not going to make them money. And then there's bigger agendas at play, you know, with that too. So it's very complex. But look, you know, I talk about stuff like that on my free time. So I'm gonna leave my YouTube channel in the comments on the videos called Food for Thoughts. So if you guys like conversations like that, make sure you guys go sub to that channel. I'm gonna be posting my first video over there, video essay, think piece type vibe. So if y'all want to talk about some of that type of stuff, hit me on that channel, and we're about to get active over there.
Over here, I turn the tables just to show these niggas was really skilled. Like DJ, he mix it well. I rip round really well.
Oh, I like this guy. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Wait.
Skill. Like DJ, he mix it well. I rip round really well. Like big LL, our names don't block.
Yeah, he said big LL.
Like DJ, he mix it well. I rip round really well. Like big LL,
like Big LL. Yo, shout out to Big L, bro. Yo, y'all let me know. See, I'm younger, you know, relatively, but I still have gone back and studied my hip-hop/rap history. If I'm not mistaken, Big L is one of the like OG rappers. Maybe not like OG at the very beginning, but he was kind of in that earlier New York scene, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all let me know. And then he said LL on top of that too. So yeah, that's two legends references right there.
These niggas was really skilled. Like DJ, he mix it well. I rip round really well. Like big LL, our names.
That's fine how he did that, y'all. Like, I keep having to go back, but this is gonna be a long ass reaction, so y'all just go ahead, buckle your seats. If you like thorough reactions, you know, make sure you guys like, comment, and sub, because this is the place where you're gonna get that. Hold on, man, I can't just let this go over because we're at 1 minute 11 seconds. If it's something that's fire, I gotta make mention of it. Hold on. This part right here. So, you know, he's doing the little, like, you know how the DJ, y'all let me know what it's called, but when the DJ kind of like scratches the beat or whatever, he's doing that with his voice, right? Which is like a ode to the old school hip hop / rap, right? So it's a reference. It's kind of like a callback to that style, but he's also integrating it into his verse to where he's able to literally, like, this is like crazy. He's using that and playing around with that scratch effect with his words, but then it's also rhyming. The scratch sound is kind of rhyming with the cadence of the next line. So I'm gonna let him say it, and then maybe you guys will see what I mean.
Over here, I turn the table just to show these niggas was really skilled. Like DJ, he mixed it well. I rip rhyme really well.
So he said, I rip rhyme really well, right? And then in the next verse,
like big
he said like big, like he's like big LLL. That wouldn't have worked unless he like set it up like that before. So that is just like so minute of a detail, but like this is the type of shit that sets people like them apart from other people, other groups, let alone individual people. And I love this guy's style. Y'all let me know what his name is, but I love this guy's style. And one of the things that stuck out to me the first time I listened to it was the animation in his voice. Him being so animated, it was like, wow, like it's just amazing, like how he can play around with his voice and just make it sound so much more dynamic. Because some people that rap monotone, you know, let's just throw a name out there. Let's say, you know, Lil Baby. He doesn't really do that many inflections with his voice. The Baby, he doesn't do that many inflections with his voice, and that's why sometimes we can feel like the songs start to sound the same a little bit. So when we get rappers that actually like play around with their voice, like him, like Jid, Kendrick Lamar, you know, we could throw Doja Cat in there, Nicki Minaj, it just makes him sound so distinct from everybody else. And it's nice to see how everybody can play around with the same with the same abilities with their voice, but make it their own and make it sound just different every time you hear something from him. So I'm gonna let him cook, you know, I'm gonna let him cook.
These niggas was really skilled. Like
but he's going off.
I rip round really well, like big LLL. Our names gon' rock bells. My soul, I never sell. Came from heaven to give him hell, make him wait on it.
He said came from heaven to give him hell. Come on.
But wait on it.
And then he's still playing around with the DJ scratch thing. Like, that's nuts, bro. Yo, these guys are insane. And you know what? I feel like I've watched people react to them, but they don't be giving them their 10s the way they need to. So if y'all want that, make sure y'all let me know in the comments to react to more Contra. Drop a like, drop a comment, something. He's going crazy. He said niggas act like Denzel. They act like Denzel, like, bruh, come on. Come on, bro. They're acting like Denzel's an actor, but in a lot of his movies, Denzel has also acted in a real like aggressive main character, offensive type character. So he's saying y'all acting like him. You're acting as in like you're acting with who you are, but you're also like acting like him and doing shit that gets you put in jail type shit.
Wait on it, just to lift the bell. Niggas act like Denzel, end up in jail. No OG, no OGs, ain't training well. For the youth, I leave a trail.
He said, wait. He said no OGs.
No OG, no OGs, ain't training.
Oh, ain't train them well, like training day.
For the youth, I leave a trail. My effort, I will prevail. The coast going to rappers out there need help. The people, my people.
Wait. He said, no, this whole thing is nasty. Like, yo. I'm gonna put this on TikTok. I feel like more people need to see this. Are enough people seeing what Contra is doing? Like, I would love to interview these guys one day. Like, let's just hope if I put this on TikTok, it blows up so I could just talk to them and like pick their brains, because these guys are different. like it's levels to it, truly. Like I feel like, hey man, don't get me started, man. Hey, post Contra, I'll be waiting for that interview one day. I'm manifesting. Oh my God, he's still going. He's still going. Like he's just, bro, you can't like fake stuff like this. You either got it or you don't. And these guys got it. He said they gonna drown rappers out. They gonna need help. Like, you know how you drown somebody out, like mentally when you don't want to hear them? But he's also saying they're so fire that they're gonna drown y'all out, as in like they're gonna pack, y'all gonna get packed up. Y'all are about to be cooked because they're so good. They're setting themselves apart. And y'all are cooked. Y'all are done. Come on, bro.
People, my people, I will rebel. Your coin phrase, I'ma do it. I wish you well. Now tell me how many more years I sit on the bench looking God like coach put me.
How many more years I sit on the bench? You talking about being underrated?
Can't let him win like
hold on.
More years I sit on the bench looking God like coach put me in. Can't let him win like this since when sin wins. Never did have faith.
Said since when sin wins. Never did have faith.
Put me in. Can't let him win like this since when.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He said since when, like as in since when does sin win? Sin wins in terms of marketing, in terms of you know, talking about murdering people, you know, fucking somebody bitch, you know, shooting up somebody grandma house, like all things that I've heard talked about in songs, you know. So if we're going by religion, those things would be sinful, right? But talking about those things or putting on that character gets you a win. It gets your music played. It gets you signed to a label. It don't even matter if you actually like that, just because people want to hear it. That's what wins. But someone speaking legit, genuine, it's hard to get put on. You got to be pretty much lucky to get like a break or something. So I feel what he's saying.
Sin wins, never did have faith, I 10. That's when I grabbed my pen, my sword, I swore was right, I'll fight, I defend. I'm saving my brothers, my friends, my kin, my soul, our children, our women, our men. Look, I had an epiphany, riddle me this, who gonna get rid of me if lyrically I can transcend spiritually? I am the epitome of versatility.
He's still going, like, just love the different ways like he plays with his voice, man. Like this guy is like something special, man, for real. It's like he's having a conversation with us.
Who gonna get rid of me?
That's hard to do. A lot of people can't do that. Some people rap and it sound real rappy, like they're rapping at you. This sounds like he's literally just pouring out his thoughts to you.
Lyrically, I can transcend spiritually. I am the epitome of versatility that come with delivery.
This is what I'm talking about. He said, I am the epitome of versatility. Come on, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, his verse and his style is so versatile. Like, he can do so many different, like, styles. Like, that's just not something everybody can do. Come on, Coach Contra. Set the interview up. You know, let's set the interview up, man. Let's talk in Discord or something, bro. I don't know. A girl can dream. No, this is, he said rappers are gonna, I am the epitome of versatility that comes with the delivery of the verses, the delivery of the bars. He's the epitome of that. He is the main example, the pinnacle of what that means. And I would say, I listen to a lot of rappers, underground, mainstream, in between, all that. And I'm not gonna lie, there's not that many guys that can do what he does. It's really not that many. And if they are up there, they're maybe not like a person that puts their music out or something, but he's up there for sure. Very, very reminds me of Jid, Kendrick Lamar, Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, modern day. Like, yeah, it's only a few people that are like that, for real, for real. Anyway, I'm gonna let him cook, y'all, bro. I only let like 50 seconds go by. I just can't help it, y'all. It is what it is. If this is an hour long, it's an hour long. I'm just saying.
That come with delivery, rappers gonna start to have to pay penalties. Dropping trash after trash after trash. They're literally littering streets.
Oh my God.
With metaphor, similes, Google
oh fuck, bro. I can't help it. God, did we even get 1 second in? Bro, did we? Bro, we got like 8 seconds in and I have to pause again. It is what it is, bro. He said y'all dropping trash after trash after trash. Like he's saying their albums, their projects are trash. He's saying y'all dropping trash after trash after trash. Y'all are literally littering. Like littering is like when you leave trash on the ground. Like he's saying y'all literally littering. Like
after trash after trash, they're literally littering. Street sweep them, clean them.
And then he said he's the street sweeper. He cleans up them with metaphors and similes. Bro, metaphors and similes are both. And then did he use a simile to say that line too?
Clean them up with metaphor, similes, Google my name.
No, he said I clean them up with metaphor similes. Okay. I was about to say, if he used the simile to say that too, he's on a different level. But I mean, even if that, he's the street sweeper. He said y'all dropping trash after trash after trash. They're literally littering. Y'all are littering with how many trash albums and projects y'all are putting out. And on top of that, like he's saying that he's the street sweeper, so he's gonna get you out of there. The street sweeper is like a truck that goes down the street that literally cleans the street. So he's saying he's cleaning up all y'all trash ass music, y'all trash projects that y'all keep releasing on top of each other, and he's cleaning y'all up with metaphors and similes, which are both two very commonly used figures of speech. I think you can say that. I think, look, if that's not it, it is what it is. But they're literary devices, we'll say, okay, that are commonly used in rap. So his verses are cleaning up and cleansing, you know, the streets from all this trash y'all been putting out. And I agree. As a person consuming it, I agree. Damn, bro, he snapped.
Google my name, my real name, I'm really Himothy.
What's his name? He said, I'm really Himothy.
Google my name, my real name, I'm really Himothy.
Ah, bro, that's funny. Okay, he said, Google my name. Literally, I'm really the Himothy. Like, you know how people like, I'm him or he's him. He's saying, I'm really the Himothy. Like, I'm him, basically, is what he's saying. Fire.
Been giving balls all my life since jiggling, burning CDs off my Mac. I never claim to be innocent, finicky, gimmicky, never shake hands with hidden fees. Authenticity is one of my tendencies.
Okay.
This is Eric Jamal, signing off. This how
Eric
y'all remember
Jamal.
me. So, when they telling lies, we tell it.
He just switched into something else. He almost let my guard down. I wasn't expecting him to keep going.
This is Eric Jamal, signing off. This how I hope y'all remember me. So, when they telling lies, we tell the truth.
Okay.
They compromised, I'm for the loot.
Okay.
We for the people and y'all for who?
Okay.
Let's see who they choose, nigga. Coke. It be the RAS.
Oh, Rise. Okay. I like him, but him and his brother, I can't remember which one I like more, but I just know I like both of them. But then I like all of them. Like, bro, this is just overwhelming talent. And look, man, if y'all want to pull up to the Twitch streams, make sure y'all drop a follow to the Twitch and the Kick to pull up to the live streams. And next time we react to Contra, is gonna be on a Friday, so make sure you're here for one of those Friday streams. I always post the link in the community tab, so just scroll on YouTube, pull up the channel, and if I'm live, you should see it there on YouTube. But you can also follow my socials. The links are in the description and is gonna be pinned in the comments. Click the link tree, follow me on Twitter. I always post my link when I go live on Twitter. You can follow me on TikTok too. But if you want to find my live stream links the easiest, you could go to Twitter or the YouTube community tab for the page. So let's get it, man. We're definitely gonna check out whenever they drop their next freestyle. We're gonna watch in the stream.
All day, on stage, off stage, nowadays.
Hold on. I gotta give him his space to go.
See who they choose, nigga. Coke. It be the RAS. Always, all day, on stage, off stage, nowadays.
Okay.
Always, sideways, best. Yahweh, God say, I way, don't skip no step. Cut no corner. Y'all blaze shortcut success. Bird is one.
He said, cut no corner. Y'all blade shortcut. Hold on, go back.
I way, don't skip no step. Cut no corner.
He said, cut no corner. Y'all blade shortcut success. So that he's saying their way of doing stuff is to shortcut their way to success, to try to take the easy way out. His blade it's no shortcuts. It's straightforward.
Always sideways, best Yahweh. God say our way, don't skip no step, cut no corner. Y'all blaze shortcut success. Bird niggas wanna violate how they pop that flock shit, migrate some of y'all.
Yo, this flow is hella interesting. Hold on, I'm trying to marinate on this one. I like the way they got the words on there though.
Success. Bird niggas wanna violate how they pop that flock shit.
He said bird niggas. See, they usually say bird bitches, but he's saying that yo, you niggas are birds too. Hold on, we gotta let him cook.
No corner, y'all blaze shortcut success. Bird niggas wanna violate how they pop that flock shit, migrate some of.
So he's saying y'all pop that fly shit, like, you know, y'all fly, y'all cool, y'all hot, y'all got bread, y'all got bitches, y'all got money. That's the fly shit that he's probably talking about in general. That whole persona. Said flop should migrate summer.
Y'all hate winners, live by no.
Oh, y'all hate winners. Hold on. See, this why I keep gotta go in the back. I gotta keep going back.
Violate how they pop that flock shit, migrate some of y'all hate winners, live by no code. Y'all save, not save, how y'all.
He said live by no code. Hold on.
That flock shit, migrate some of y'all hate winners, live by no code. Y'all save, not save, how y'all operate. Y'all ain't with us, y'all can't feel us. Coasting, living a high life on the mic.
Oh shit. Okay, that was the pause of hell. I didn't know he was about to do that.
Y'all save, not save, how y'all operate. Y'all ain't with us, y'all can't feel us. Coasting, living a high life on the mic like a Jordan high like this side,
okay.
Like yeah. Which side mic?
Wait. He said living that high life.
Coasting, living a high life.
Oh god.
On the mic like a.
On the mic like a Jordan highlight. On the mic like a Jordan highlight. Yeah, that's valid.
Like this side, like yeah. Which side, my good side can't this side, my dear. Feeling gorgeous, drop dead. This figure more. This rap hard. My Black Star came with a.
Wait. He said he dropped rigor mortis. Wait, that's one of Kendrick's early songs.
Good side can't this side, my dear. Feeling gorgeous, drop dead. This figure more.
He's saying which side, my good side. Like, you know, people be like they got one side that's their good side for pictures and videos, but he say he feeling himself. So he's like, which side is my, you know, which one is my good side? I'm feeling gorgeous. Drop dead this rigor mortis.
This rap hard on my Black Star came with an orbit. I'm sure of it. Well, can you find a nigga like me, not like.
He said he's something like a star with its own orbit, you know, because planets are technically stars. I believe they're technically a type of a star, or some of them are kind of like a star, and they will have like some stars. No, not planets or stars. My bad. The sun is a star. But like thinking about like other stars, sometimes they can have like a whole orbit of other stuff around them type vibe, you know, that kind of. So he's saying he's not just like a regular star, like he's like a whole entity by himself, which is like even bigger than the star because he got shit in his orbit. So he said he's a black star that comes with an orbit. All stars don't come with an orbit around it.
Rap hard on my Black Star came with an orbit. I'm sure of it. Well, can you find a nigga like me? Not likely. Y'all might seem enticing while biting like Tyson on air. My style too hostile. Each freestyle projectile like pull it, lead X foul. Gotta stress how really it's been 5 by 10 this box y'all thinking in. Inmates, you know the brain cell confined.
Hold on, this is definitely giving a little Andre 3000 right here.
X foul. Gotta stress how really it's been 5 by 10 this box y'all thinking in. Inmates, you know the brain cell confined so many men.
Oh no! Wow, that's funny. Hold on, I gotta run it back so I can break that one down.
Really it's been 5 by 10 this box y'all thinking.
He said, really, it's been 5 by 10 this box, y'all thinking it. So he's saying y'all are thinking real small. Y'all are thinking inside the box, and y'all are thinking real small.
Inmates, you know the brain cell confined so many men. Emulate who's ever playing can tell the sound of many trend. Regurgitate but fail to stimulate the hip-hop citizen.
So he's saying y'all regurgitating the same thing, but y'all aren't stimulating the minds of the hip-hop citizen. Now, key word. He said hip-hop citizen. He didn't just say hip-hop fan. The reason he said hip-hop citizen is because the originators of hip-hop are black. And since hip-hop has become commercialized, the actual masses of hip-hop fan base is white. So he said he really not really talking about the masses, the white masses and the non-black masses that the hip-hop is getting pushed to and sold to these days. He's talking about the original people that created hip hop. You're not stimulating their minds, because the masses will listen to whatever, and because they like the glorification of that lifestyle, especially while not living it. And a lot of them like cosplay it in their mind that they're these people, and these, like, look at all the people that are into like those stories about Old Block, or the people that watch DJ Academics giving updates on gang wars and all that. A lot of it is not the people who are actually in that. Like, for some people, for the citizens of hip hop, the originators, it was an expression of the circumstances they were in. But now it's, like he said, a regurgitation of this same style, these same narratives, the same attitudes, because that's what people want to hear, because it's easier to market that towards the masses than things that will actually stimulate the mind of the people who originates the genre. So that's real slick how he kind of put that in there. And look, you know, y'all let me know if I'm reaching on that, but I don't think it's by coincidence that he said hip hop citizen rather than just saying the hip hop listener or the hip hop fan or the hip hop consumer or something like that. I think that was very intentional on his end. So that's what I think he means by that.
Ever playing could tell the sound of many trend, regurgitate but fail to stimulate the hip-hop citizen. Kind of pop by shit again, cause the OGs, they told me they OD when we speak MVP.
So he's saying the OGs, they told me they OD when we speak. So that means that some OGs have, you know, been in contact with them, told them they fuck with what they're doing, and they love that shit, because that's the real, this is the real sign of hip-hop. You know, I don't want to hear nobody saying hip-hop is dead. We got people out here like Contra, JID, and Earth Gang. I'm not trying to hear it. Like, y'all are just, at this point, you are not looking for the people who are actually talented out here. So people love to say hip hop's dead. Oh my God, all the music these days is trash. How can you say that when a group like this exists? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, let's go back. Hey, facts. Oh wait, whoa. He switched it up. Whoa. So he said, but I too wanted bitches. Hold on, he's saying he was also there, and we hear a lot of rappers say this. You know, at least the ones that are honest, like at some point they wanted the money, cars, clothes, hoes, as they say, they wanted everything. And some of them come to a revelation, some of them just keep kind of going with that. Oh, he said, I too wanted riches, Mac and bitches. Yeah. Blackout pigment, you know, the blackout tints and the, you know, 5% tint. We hear a lot of people. Wait, don't Drake literally got a song called like 5% tint or something? Or look, you know, 5% tint is very well known, you know, blacked out windows because you're a celebrity, want the status, all that. They said act ignorant. That's real. Anyone as an artist can understand that. He said, then I got impatient. He said, so it's like, this sounds like that internal conflict of like wanting those things that you shouldn't want if you care about the progression of the masses, if you care about the progression of society, your people, your community. You know, that doesn't do, all those individual things don't do anything to help the overall community. But this is real shit, because it's like, if you down bad or you feel like you got talent or whatever, you're gonna want people to see that. At the end of the day, that's why all artists put their stuff out. They want to be acknowledged, they want to connect with people, and the one in validation isn't inherently a bad thing, but it's when that's the main thing that you do and you kind of craft what you do off of that rather than being authentic. That's usually when it starts, to me, to become like a bit of an imbalance. But this is real shit. Like, you know, some people might want to put the image like they don't care about any of this stuff. Okay, but at some point you probably did, which is why you have to drive to get where you are now. But like he said, they carved out their own lane. But I'm gonna let them finish cooking.
Then I go impatient, sick of waiting for frustration from me chasing validation. Am I great enough to make it do a knockoff? and receive. Tell me again, who's the man I seem to think I am? Dr. King, living off a dream, PM and AM. Same routine since I was a teen with Taj and Rio on them. On the beam, wait till we get seen, used to be the plan.
Okay.
How even in niggas blue, spread like breaking news, live on CNN.
Wait. Okay, wait till we get seen, used to be the plan. Yeah, that's the first freestyle that they did that I saw. Y'all let me know what that one was called. But he's saying, he's kind of walking us through the story of they've been doing this since they were kids. Their plan was keep doing it until we get noticed. And then they released that freestyle, and this is kind of the sequence showing us what it was like on their end to go through that whole process.
How even in niggas blue, spread like breaking news, live on CNN. Next thing we knew, fan base up and grew, hardly seen and then too comfortable, falling out the groove, disobedient. Shit, so much that I learned before my turn can be well learned. So I affirm that I concern myself with God and hold on for trying to pop off. Come on, stop, come on. Nowadays in mind, I stay aligned, I wake and meditate for space, been taking time to make these rhymes and hope they elevate.
Okay. So he's saying he's trying to focus on the process a little more than rather focusing on blowing up or popping off or whatever, you know. And then he's saying he meditates. Shit, I need to get on my meditation for real. It does make a difference.
Fucking grind, hustling, pain, struggling, passes, fumbling, staggering, stumbling, ego crumbling, rather humbling, fears, mumbling, spirit, tumbling, fighting, rumbling, life is puzzling, bills, juggling, riches, buffering, bitches, troubling, lust, loving it, fucking, cuddling, itching, shoveling, karma, circling, strategy, huddling, vision, cuddling, all encompassing our cause.
Wow, that was a very, very, very interesting sequence. I love when people do that with their rhymes. You know, he just gave us a bunch of one-liners, but it painted a picture for me. I don't know about for y'all, but you can hear it. It's like these one-line words is like giving the internal back and forth that's going on through this whole process of all the different things he's juggling. You know, bills, women, you know, moving on from one to the next. You know, like he's really walking us through all of it with one word, and I just love this. See, these dudes keep it different. They never do stuff the same way ever. Never, man. They never do it the same way.
Crumbling, rather humbling, fears, mumbling, spirit, tumbling, fighting, rumbling, life is puzzling, bills, juggling, riches, buffering, bitches, troubling, lust, loving it, fucking, cuddling, itching, shoveling, karma, circling, strategy.
I love the sound effects in the back.
Huddling, vision, cuddling.
They're so creative.
All encompassing our cause. Yeah, that's right. Nothing to it, you can do it, little advice before you dead and buried. It's talents that you carry. Your gifts is necessary. Be yourself, be legendary. Coast.
Okay. Okay, I love his verse. I be loving his verse. He be giving us the Spanglish. Okay, come on. I know that's right. 2 languages.
En Colombia, donde se duerme con balaceras. Y mi alarma eran los gallos en la mañana. Los paritos me decían: Pío, pío, oye, río, vas a volar. Lejos de aquí, eso te fijo, pero no te olvides de dónde venís.
Bro, these niggas are different, bro. What? They all have that unique, and this is so crazy that all 4 of them in one group have that. And I just love them being themselves. Like, they all have that ability to play around with their voice, man. That shit is just different, bro. I love this. He's literally painting us a picture. Like, they're all such powerful storytellers. Like, it's really different. It's really different with these guys. Like, I don't care. I'll argue with whoever I gotta argue with that these guys are on the same level as J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Jid, Earth Gang. Bro, imagine that album with all of them. Oh my god. A Dreamville and Coast Contra project would be absolutely dumb. Like, that would go fucking crazy. That would go crazy. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Look, I'm over here. A girl can dream, okay? I'm gonna manifest a somebody in Coast Contra collab. Somebody that's like one of them real talented rappers, like the people I named. Like, any of them would be like phenomenal. Like, it's ridiculous. So he's literally giving us a story talking about the bird, telling him, and I don't think it's a mistake that he's talking about a bird telling him this, because there was a movie Rio that was based off of birds, but his name, isn't his name Rio? Is Rio, right? So he's saying the bird's like, tweet, Rio, you're gonna fly very far away, like you're gonna go far, because he's talking about his story from being in Colombia. He said, don't forget where you came from. Ahora, sácate ese veneno de corazón, nena. Deja que el ritmo te ayude, no tengas pena. Ven pa' acá, yo te enseño lo que no está en la escuela. Tienes que... He said he gonna teach you what schools don't teach you. Dejar esa negatividad. Sana, sana, culito de rana. Si no sana hoy, hey, sanarás mañana. He said if you don't heal today, you'll heal tomorrow. Yo, this guy. All of them. No mires para atrás. Don't look back. We got the change of how we think. I like that. He said, "Don't stay in la mezcla." Mezcla is like, it's like the mix. I like that though. I like how we kind of played around with that a little bit, because I was wondering where he was going with it, because I was listening to the Spanish and I was like, what's he saying? When he finished it, he's like, mezcla. He said he got the flow that bursts, it infects you, it's contagious. He's saying he's sick. The verses are sick. And if you ain't get that by now, I don't know what to tell you, man. They got somebody over here rapping in Spanish, man. What can't this group do? What can't this group do? Like, all of these guys are like, this is a disgusting group right here. This is a disgusting group of individuals. They are terrorizing this beat. There's not a lot of people that can mess with them on an individual level, let alone at the group. Man, I'm gonna get my Coast Contra merch, man. I gotta get my Coast Contra merch. Yo, switch it up, nigga. This ride ain't no. Oh, he's switching it up. Oh, he going to English. Thank you, Purple Rain PR. Thank you so much for staying here. I appreciate you. I just had to override, get over myself, overanalyze to arrive, over the highs and lows, over my fear heights and never leaving rock bottom till I'm gone. Overrunning in place, survive the hoes, forgot my... Oh, he said overrunning in place. I'm over y'all, strapped in like overalls, overall, the game, they overdose, close calls. Fiends smacking the backboard to they backboards and doze off. Knew this shit would happen, didn't know how. Focus on the why, not the how. Meanwhile, facts. I feel that. Bro, I really respect these guys. Aside from their talent, that perseverance and resilience to keep going despite not seeing something, but keeping going. That's one of the things that gets people successful, aside from talent, outlasting other people and having that determination to keep posting and to keep trying to share what you do. Like when you just know you got something. He said he's focusing not on the what did he say? Not on the when or the what, but why. Knew this shit would happen, didn't know how. He said didn't know how. Focus on the why, not the how. He said focus on the why, not the how. So he's like focusing on like how stuff is gonna happen can kind of get you distracted, and it can get you really discouraged. So he's saying you got to shift the mindset to focusing on the why. Why is it gonna happen? What do you have that sets you apart? Not how is it gonna happen, and being driven by the why you're doing it, why you are different than other people, rather than how you're gonna get there. Because if you focus on the how, you're gonna take a different route and maybe lose a little bit of who you are in order to try to make sure you know it's gonna happen, right? So like when people go with the typical blueprint in music, they know they got a higher odds of getting picked up by a label, you know, getting signed, working with other people, all that. But if you're doing it on your own, you might be like, dang, I know this ain't really the way to do it on paper. It's not the traditional way, but I know I'm different. I know we got something different, and that's what they did. And that's a feat, man. That's not, you know, people be doing this stuff their whole life. You know, that takes a different level of like, you know, belief in yourself. So it's beautiful to see this, man. Meanwhile, you won't find no gimmick in my team, not a blemish, mean, get to know this style. Came from the slums, chopper singing out the village like Bilal. Ain't no Al, that nigga Al. No, we took a while. Fans been waiting on the bars like trial. If you listen and smile, cause we don't stop. He said waiting on the bars like trial, like they're waiting for the bars from them. But, you know, when someone's on trial, you know, they're waiting to see if they're gonna get put behind bars or sentenced. Little slick bar. little something light. You know, he just threw that in there just for funsies.
Wow, fans been waiting on the bars like drought. If you listen and smile, cause we don't stop like an after party. The coast haven't sent all my niggas godly. The hottest niggas got New York screaming, what's up, big? Hot like, what's up, B? Check my ID.
Ooh, I like that. He said, hold on. He said the hottest got niggas, the hottest niggas got New York screaming like, what's up, B? And then he said, I'm hot like wasabi, like he's playing off that what's up B, like how people in New York, they be like, what's up B, what's up B? Okay, look, I'm fucking up the New York accent. New York niggas, don't get mad at me, okay? I was just trying to say it just for funsies, okay? It didn't work. So yes, he said he's hot like wasabi. Like wasabi is the what do you call it? It's a vegetable or plant, one of them. And it's really hot. It's those little green things. You might see wasabi sauce, wasabi paste, or the little wasabi balls. They kind of look like a pea. So he's saying he's hot like wasabi. Those things are burned so much. So he's saying that's how hot he is. Hold on, let's listen to it again.
Cause we don't stop like an after party. The coast haven't sent all my niggas godly. The hottest niggas got New York screaming, what's up, big? Hot like what's up, B? Check my ID. I be real lows, they godly. They dread the roster, man, like Holly Selassie. Oh yeah, my man, I keep closest where you need to be. Do no sabes that me. You gon' have to come and see. First off,
he said, "Tú no sabes de mí." Hold on. "Tú no sabes de mí." You don't know me.
Closest where you need to be. Do no sabes.
He said, "Tú no sabes de mí." You don't know me. You don't know about me. You don't know me. So you need to find out.
You gonna have to come and see.
You gonna have to come and see.
First off, I'm back. The
Real
flow
slick.
still intact. So much.
Oh my God. Hold on. If they're sitting the same way they were sitting before, this is the one that I really was loving his verse.
You gonna have to come and see. First off, I'm back. The flow still intact. So much to unpack. Might feel impact. Embrace the war is over. But peace can't be captured by soldiers. That's how you win the time to heal. We need time to heal and more time to stay with me.
Dang. Like this.
Feel impact. Brace for embrace. The war is over.
He said, brace for embrace. The war is over. So get ready to embrace, to love each other, to welcome each other in, because the war is over. It's no more war. So y'all need to switch it up. We're not going at each other no more. We're embracing each other.
But peace can't be captured by soldiers. That's how you win up with time to heal. We need time to heal and more time to stay with me. Blue skies don't disguise the aesthetic of the cosmos, cause it doesn't need cosmetics. Ain't universal makeup, live deep in your genetics. The beginning was the word and we just play with the phonetics with the words.
Hold on. He's
don't disguise the aesthetic of the cosmos, cause it doesn't need cosmetics.
Okay. He said blue skies disguise. Blue skies don't disguise the aesthetic. He said blue skies don't disguise the aesthetic of the cosmos, because it doesn't need cosmetics. I think he's basically saying you don't need no extra stuff.
It doesn't need cosmetics. Same universal makeup, live deep in your genetics.
Oh wait, same universal makeup. Okay, he said makeup, playing off that cosmetics, like makeup is a type of cosmetics.
The beginning was the word and we just doesn't need cosmetics. Same universal makeup, live deep in your genetics. The beginning was the word and we just play with the phonetics with the words. I'm a wizard, magic, think plus size.
Wait, he said the beginning was the word. Is this like a biblical reference? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Is this a biblical reference? Because I think like the word of God was like the beginning of the universe, I believe.
It was the word and we just play with the phonetics with the word.
But he said that's the word, but we just play with the phonetics. So the phonetics is like the way it sounds and stuff like that. With the words, like I'm a wizard, and then he's doing some phonetics little stuff right here, of course.
Universal makeup, live deep in your genetics. The beginning was the word and we just play with the phonetics with the words. I'm a wizard, magic, think plus size. Yeah, I'd rather be utilized over idolized. Your celebrity.
This is what he's talking about, the phonetics right here. So like the way it sounds versus what he's saying, and then there being like some possible double meanings in this too. So yeah, I don't know how else to explain it, but besides that, he said I'd rather be utilized versus idolized.
Celebrity scrutinized over analyzed.
So he's saying he'd rather be you than he'd rather be him.
I'd rather be utilized over idolized. This
Celebrity scrutinized over analyzed. Yeah.
Analyze, insight, shed light, yeah, wait on the mind.
Wait, he said inside.
Celebrity scrutinized over analyze, insight, shed light, yeah.
He said insight, shed light. Get weight on the mind. Yeah, weight on the mind. So maybe he's saying like with the over scrutiny of being all the criticism like you get like being a public figure, being a celebrity, you know, you're getting a lot of insight from people and it can shed light on you. It can shed light on things that maybe you don't want to be brought up. You know, it could be anything, good or bad. But he's saying it weighs on the mind though, because probably just because of the sheer amount of people that like are commenting, like it's a lot to kind of take in.
Over idolized, your celebrity scrutinized over analyzed, insight, shed light, yeah, wait on the mind. If sight give you surprise, you going blind check. You can turn a blind eye, but you can't turn back. Get an apple, Adam bitten apple on the Mac. Gotta realize it's real with the false turn fact. You real, what it do? Tell the truth. Opposition, not the only opposition to you. Knowing what the revenue versus what's the revenue.
Oh, wait.
True opposition, not the only opposition to you. Knowing what the revenue.
Knowing what the revenue versus what's the revenue.
You pay your way to freedom, I don't think so, fool. Just breathe and stop. Regroup.
Okay, he's going on to something else. I just love how much they flow with the music, man. Like they just have a different. They're different. What's good, Dixie? How you doing, fam?
I've been hearing different blah, say. They want to see the hiccup. They want to see the vibe. Want to see clicks picked up. Nah, it's ridiculous.
He's saying he been hearing y'all chatting, basically.
Regroup, new plot. I've been hearing different blah, say.
Oh, so people must have been saying they need to split up and somebody needs to go solo. So he responded to y'all. Whoever said that, I don't know. He ain't talking to me.
Blah, they want to see the hiccup. They want to see the vibe. Want to see clicks picked up. Nah, it's ridiculous. You get rid of us. Why try? If a nigga had me at gunpoint, I still stick up for the game. Cause I never felt tricked.
That's fire. Ooh, there's some layers there. Okay, there's some layers. So he's saying they want to see divide. They want to see the clique split up. If a nigga had me at gunpoint.
I still stick up.
He said, I still stick up for the game. So that's funny. So he's saying if a nigga had him at gunpoint, he would still stick up for the game, as in like stick up for them, like how you take up for someone. You defend them. You're going to stand by them. But then he's saying, I still stick up for the game. Like, but another way to reference getting held at gunpoint is a stick up. You know, so he's saying he'll stick up for the game, but he's will also stick up for the game. You know what I'm saying? That's why they all got the, you know, trigger fingers right here. He'd stick up for them, as in take up for them, stand by them, but he'd also stick up with the stick, like the gun, for them as well. That's fire. That's fire. The double meaning is fire there. You can check the about section.
You get rid of us.
Welcome on in.
If a nigga had me at gunpoint, I still stick up for the game, cause I never felt triggered. That would be blasphemy, don't harass me. No weapon form could do me the harm of a casualty. Say it casually, it's the gospel. I don't do small talk. We talk colossal. Confronted my demons and I dealt with the debacles. I'm heir to the throne.
Hold on. He done slipped into another little flow over here.
Colossal. Confronted my demons and I dealt with the debacles.
He said, comforting my demons, but I deal with the debacles. So yeah, when you face some of those demons, you know, when you escape them, you don't have to dealing with it face to face. He's saying he's tackled his demons and he's dealt with the fallout of that too. I like how you made that flow. He said he's still playing off that. It's the gospel. Hold on, let's go back.
Me no weapon form could do me the harm of a casualty. Say it casually, it's the gospel. I don't do small talk. We talk colossal.
That's crazy. He kind of went into a whole little another cadence and then still spun back, adding the debacle in here to play off of the colossal from like 2 lines ago.
My demons and I dealt with the debacles. I'm heir to the throne. You can smell it in your nostrils. Breathe and stop. Regroup. What we do? New plot.
Okay, new plot. Oh shit. He done. Okay, he's really getting into it. He's making the most of his time. He done talked about 2-3 different things already.
And stop. Regroup. What we do? New plot. Shit is demanding. In the field, surviving these bills like the mall hammer. I got heart. The fuck you thought this shit was?
Once again, giving Andre 3000 vibes.
What we do? New plot. Shit is demanding. In the field, surviving these bills like the mall hammer. I got heart. The fuck you thought this shit was random? I don't break. Nah, I break through.
Wait. I'm sorry. The Mar Hamlin reference. Said shit is demanding.
In the field, surviving these bills like the mall.
Surviving these bills like DeMar Hamlin. So he's talking about the bills that he has, right? DeMar Hamlin was on the Bills NFL football team, and I believe he had like a heart issue or some type of issue to where he got like stretchered out the game, had to get surgery. Y'all let me know if he had to get surgery or not, but I know he suffered some type of injury during the game and survived it. So he's saying he's surviving the Bills, you know, type shit.
Regroup. What we do? New plot. Shit is demanding. In the field, surviving these bills like the mall hammer. I got heart. The fuck you thought this shit was?
Right. Yeah, it had to be something with his heart because he said he's got heart. You know?
Random, I don't break. Nah, I break through. Break this. Say thank you for my strength. Yeah, I will do what I will do. Can't do what I can't. That's universal.
He said, I will do what I will do. And I can't do what I can't. You know, that's kind of like that phrase where people are like, you know, focus on what you can't control. And, you know, you can't control what you can't control.
I am man in a manifestation of God that make this man infestation to a nation.
Oh my God. There's no way he just did that.
That's universal. I am man in a manifestation.
He said, I am man in the manifestation of God. So, you know how like they say we are God's children. So he's saying he's the manifestation of God. But then he adds on and plays off that manifestation again. Then he said that makes this man infestation. That makes this man him. That makes this man infestation to a nation of fraud. So he's saying, you know, he's in a country that is fraudulent. So him being a God, him being a manifestation of God, makes him an infestation to a place that is not of God. Basically, that's what he's saying. That's real slick how he did that. That almost got past me.
Universal, I am man in a manifestation of God that make this man infestation to a nation of fraud. They don't want to see a nigga win. They don't want to see a nigga with this type of information and giving every love and elation. Stop.
Hey, that's fire. What's that? Cards? Collectible hip hop card. That's kind of fire. See, I would actually get that. That's actually something I would put like on my desk or whatever. That shit's hard. Yo. This is fire. Girl, I know this thing didn't just stop recording. Man, I can't stand y'all. See, now I'm gonna have to clip this up and send it, but that's okay. I could just like clip it and send it straight to YouTube. But yes, Craig OTV. I play some of everything. Fortnite Division 2. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. We will be back for another Coast Contra review, and let me know if you guys want me to check out any more songs from Coast Contra. Make sure you guys drop a follow to the Twitch and the Kick to pull up to the live streams. But yeah, you guys, on that note, I'm out.